Dr. Nithipun Suksumek. He is from the Department of Health Development, Faculty of Medicine, and his title is Sugar Sucrose for Pain Relief in Oil Exam in Premature Baby.
How do you feel when you cry? Probably you are sad. How the children feel when they cry? Probably they are hungry. And how the prematurely born infant feel when they cry? It's not just only emotion, but the cry may relate to the major handicap when grows up. For me, not as a doctor, not as parent, but as human, if I can do anything to improve their quality of life, I will do that. The prematurely born infants are the infants who born at less than 8 months of pregnancy. The eye examination have to be done to detect the visual blindness because the major cause of visual blindness depends on the degree of the prematurity. But the eye examination is a very painful procedure. The preterm infants will have a severe painful cry. But the fact is, the preterm infant have a sensitive and delicate brain and a vessel in the brain. If they cry too much, it will increase the blood pressure to the brain and cause the bleeding in the brain and make the major handicap or limb weakness. My research was focused on whether oral sucrose or sweet substance can decrease the pain during the eye examination. Why sucrose? Because sucrose will increase the releasing of endorphins or happy substance in the brain, and is supposed to decrease the pain during the eye exam. And also sucrose is safe, cheap, easy to use, and we use in all hospitals in Thailand. We conducted a randomized control trial to determine pain score during the eye examination. We divided infants into 2 groups. Group 1 received an oral sucrose as an intervention group, and another group received sterile water as a control. And then we compared the pain score during the eye examination. The pain score were consisted of 5 parameters: crying, facial expression, tone, movement of the extremity, and change of the heart rate. We found the reduction of the pain score in the group that received oral sucrose. We hope the infants who have less cry will grow up with healthy, happiness, good vision, and no handicap. Until now, for me, as a doctor, I am honored and privileged to take care of the children who are the hope of the future. And for the parents, they will happily watch their child growing up with good health. And for the humans, the successful of these innovations make me grander to make better human life. Thank you.
I really like your presentation. I like the slide that you prepared. You were rushing through the introduction a little bit. I think you could spend more time on the introduction and also on the conclusion. You still have 13 seconds left.
That's fast. Okay. Okay. I love your presentation too. I think your delivery is passionate. You feel like you have passion in your research. It's like you want to do something better for the humankind, and I like that. The slide for me, the pain, the children with pain doesn't look like they have pain. They look like they're doing on a trolley or something, playing something. They look kind of happy. So maybe you have to have a more convincing photo of children in pain. But I think that's a bit sadistic. And then maybe you can put your pain score on the slide so that we can visualize it better. It's like you say you have 5 different level of pain scores, right? Maybe instead of just explaining it, put it on the slide, because I think there's plenty of space you can put on slide. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Khun Mor Nithipun, right? And regarding your talk, if I imagine that this is a classroom and you are a teacher, I certainly believe you'll be very efficient and a perfect teacher, because by listening to your talk, I feel like I am educated, more in something that personally engineers hate, like biology. So you could convince and convey your personal passion of your career and your research problem and make it appreciated even for me and perhaps for all the others in this room as well, to share with you the importance of your work, the relevance of your work, and some minor points that the other Ajahn commentators have already given, I think could be improved easily. If you have got the next chance, then I am sure that you'll be able to achieve the even much more perfect talk. And good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you.